Welcome, I'm Sustainable Weight Loss Coach Stavros, and today I will answer the question, can you lose weight eating junk food? For those of you who don't know me, I'm a 27-year veteran of the weight loss field and the creator of the Simple Way to Vibrant Health System. So, can you lose weight eating junk food? The short answer is absolutely. But you do need to eat a certain way in order to be able to do that, and that is what I want to talk about in this video. By the end of this video, you will know how to eat your junk food without letting it affect your weight or health. If you ask most nutritionists what is the best way to eat, they usually tell you about what foods are healthy and you should be eating more of, and what foods are unhealthy and you should be trying to avoid. What most nutritionists don't talk about is how you should eat. Did you know that you could eat the same exact food, but depending on how you ate it, the same food can affect your weight and health completely differently? You see, proper nutrition has two parts. Part one is what foods you eat or don't eat, and part two is how you should eat those foods. In other words, are you truly hungry when you eat? Do you eat slowly and mindfully and stop eating when you satisfy your hunger? How long do you wait between meals or snacks? All those things influence your weight and health as much, if not more, than what you eat. Back in 2011, I put my body to the test to prove that point. Do you remember the documentary Super Size Me? Mrs. Spurlock ate McDonald's for 1 month and gained 26 pounds, plus it developed some health issues. Well, in 2011, I decided to replicate his study, but with few minor differences. I ate fast food restaurants, mostly McDonald's, and I made sure I ate the same food as Mrs. Spurlock: burgers, french fries, and soda. But I followed the 3 how to eat habits that I teach my clients, which are: I made sure I had 16-hour break between my last meal of the day and the first meal the next day. I ate only when hungry, and ate every meal slowly, mindfully, and stopped eating when I satisfied my hunger. Before I started my fast food diet, I had my blood work done and took my weight and blood pressure. Do you know what happened to me after 2 months of eating McDonald's? Nothing. Actually, my weight went down 3 pounds, which is insignificant, but nevertheless, it did not go up like Mrs. Spurlock's. My cholesterol went down 10 points, and my blood pressure stayed the same. So although I ate the same food as Mrs. Spurlock, I had very different results. The point I'm trying to make is not that fast food is great food. The point I was trying to make is that the body can better tolerate not so great food if you eat it by paying attention to your body's signals. These 3 how to eat habits, it's all about paying attention to your body's signals. You see, our body communicates with us all the time. The problem is that we ignore or we simply take some drug to mask the signal. For example, when we overeat, we gain digestion. Instead of learning from that, we simply take Tums to feel better. It's like the smoke alarm going off in your house, and instead of looking to see where's the fire, you simply shut off the alarm. Did you fix the problem? Obviously not. Well, Tums does not fix the problem either. He only shuts off the body's alarm that is trying to warn you that you're doing something wrong. Now, let's get back to junk food. So as long as you eat your junk food only when hungry, as long as you eat it slowly and mindfully and stop eating it when you satisfy your hunger, and as long as you take a regular 16-hour breaks from food, you could eat junk food and still lose weight and improve your health. Obviously, the best thing would be to follow the 3 how to eat habits and not eat junk food all the time. You see, the reason junk food has such a negative effect is that they usually are eaten after we're already full. For example, we eat dessert after eating dinner. You see, if you had the same dessert but with an empty stomach, it would not affect your body as much, and maybe not at all. Yes, you could argue that if you only ate dessert, you might have a problem with malnutrition, but that is if you only ate junk food and nothing else. My advice is, if you're planning to eat dessert after a meal, under-eat the meal and leave room for dessert. I personally believe it's a huge mistake to try to eliminate junk food from your life. It almost always backfires. It's in human nature to want what we can't have. So if you tell yourself you cannot have junk food, all of a sudden you're going to want it even more. The rule that I teach my clients to follow is to make junk food special, and to have it only on the weekends and special occasions. knowing that you can have junk food every weekend, it makes it much easier to resist it during the week. You will find over time that even on the weekends, you will not want to have as much junk food anyway. So here's a quick recap. Yes, you can eat junk food and still lose weight and improve your health. The key is to follow 3 simple how to eat habits, which are: make sure you take 16-hour breaks regularly from eating, make sure you eat only when hungry most of the time, and make sure you eat each meal slowly, mindfully, and stop eating when you satisfy your hunger. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, hit the like button to let me know that you enjoyed it. Comment below if you want me to cover something specific. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button below so you'll never miss a video. Thank you.